Hey Tucker, my name is David Zeh and I'm the GIS analyst on staff. I'm a big fan of beer, I'm a big fan of stouts, and I'm going to learn how to brew beer properly at the Tucker Brewing Company, right here in Tucker. So come along with me on my experience. I'd love to share it with you.
Okay, so today I'm going to take David through the brewery. So we're going to take a trip up there, show him how the brew house functions. We're going to walk down into the cellars, check out where the beers are kegged up and also where the beers are canned. Talk about the raw materials a little bit and kind of just the way beer is made.
First step in the brewing process in the mash mixer. But first, before we put that malt and the water together, we actually have to grind up that malt. So we do that in our mill room, which is over here.
The mill room?
You want to take a look?
Yes.
Okay. So that's essentially the brew house. After we're done with that, we're going to cool down the wort in a heat exchange.
Okay.
To a temperature that the yeast really enjoys to work at.
Okay.
So we cool it down and we send it to one of those 10 fermenters out there.
Okay.
Where the yeast is already waiting for it. And then the yeast does their thing.
Yep.
And turns the wort into beer.
That sounds delicious. Delicious.
So, you tasting that sweetness?
Yes.
So that sweetness in this kernel, that's what we're extracting.
All right, what are we doing?
You saw the milled, or the barley, the malted barley over
Yes,
there, right?
yes.
So it's ground up in the mill, we go through the mash mixer, and then we pump everything to the lauter tun. After we're done with the lauter tun, we have a wort, right? We have a sugary wort.
Yes.
So we don't need the grain anymore.
Okay.
So we call this spent grain. So this is that milled up malted barley that's done doing its job.
Okay.
So what we do with this is we collect it all.
Wow, it's
and
hot.
we send it off to a cattle farm.
Okay, so this is sustainable process.
Sustainable, yes, indeed.
It's nice and steamy. It's like a sauna, a beer sauna. And we are going to go into the tap room and see how to properly pour a beer. Right? Am I right?
Sure.
Okay, let's go do this.
So this is the Rebel Keller Brown Lager. It's part of our Keller series. So Keller in German means cellar. So it's kind of like our unrefined basement version of whatever the brewers are fancying.
My first attempt without instruction at pouring a beer. The beer glasses are clean. How I know this is because if they weren't clean, there would be bubbles forming on the side of the glass, right?
Yes. Yeah, bubbles forming on the side of the glass is not a good look, but this is a pretty good pour. It's got some nice frothy head up there.
Maybe a little too much.
Nah, that's
okay.
good. Yeah, it's good.
All right, there you have it. Had a great time with Tucker, learning all of what it takes to brew beer here at Tucker Brewing. Thank you again for joining my experience. For more information about Tucker Brewing Company, please go to www.tuckerbrewing.com. Also, make sure to like and subscribe to this video.